Good evening, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I don't know why I'm like so happy that it's the weekend and yet not sort of at the same time. I don't know. Like I was like, yes, it's the weekend, like, you know, but I don't know why I'm actually so excited for it. Like, there's nothing that like's going on this weekend or, you know, like anything like that. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just like things will be more calm on the weekends than they were sort of during the week, even though we didn't really have that much going on during the week either. Like, I don't know why I was so looking forward to, like, I was like, oh, today's Friday, I'm so excited. Like I said, I don't know, but maybe I'm sort of like missing to the fact that, like, oh, you know, like everybody's gone, like, you know, because Matthew was home not this week, but last week he was home until Wednesday or whatever. And he left to go back to school on Wednesday. So, like, maybe because this is the first week that, like, everybody's been gone back to school, back to work and everything like that since, like, you know, after break. Even though my dad went back to work the weekend, or like the Monday after, like, the New Year's weekend, and like I think Jack went back to school like that Friday or something like that, or Thursday maybe, like following like the week after. But maybe that is why, just because, you know, like this is the first week that, like, again, everybody was like gone back doing their sort of things and everything like that. And so maybe that's why I was so like, yay, everybody's gonna be home, like it's the weekend sort of, you know, even though Matthew wasn't home this weekend. But you know, like Jack will be done with school, you know, for the week, and, you know, my dad and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe that was sort of what it was. Again, I don't know why I was so excited about it being the weekend, but it is, and it's here, and nothing really seems all that much different though. So anyways, yeah, I finished my grocery list. It looks like there'll be some, I told you guys too, I was like, oh, there's nothing really going on at Jewel. Like, there was nothing like simple sort of going on at Jewel. Like, they didn't just have like simple sales sort of stuff. They actually do have two pretty good meat deals that I think I'm gonna do. Other than that, they really don't have, like I said, that many sale things going on. It was other stuff that I sort of had to like look for, like just for you deals that were going on, Ibotta offers or whatever. Other than that, like I said, they really actually didn't have that much. And although I think we'll spend a little bit more money this week, just because, again, we are like buying meat and stuff like that, I don't really think that, you know, like we'll pay a little bit more out of pocket, but I don't really think we're gonna get quite as much stuff. Like, it'll probably be net cost around 50 bucks or so. But and I went with, like, when I estimated the higher end of what, like, you know, the max poundage of meat that I'd probably wind up getting. So like for that, you know, like I said, I don't really like have that many deals that were really going on like that much stuff. But the other thing too is that maybe that's why I was sort of anticipating the weekend, was because we have to get the freezer like cleaned out and like taken care of, because we've got, I don't have room really for like that much freezer stuff right now. Like you know, like I said, I'm gonna probably do a couple meals with the chicken breast, and which I found on sale, and then also too, Jewel has a decent deal on the chuck roast. So I think I'm gonna get 2 of those and do like freezer chuck roast, because it's $3.99 a pound, which, like, compared to Caputo's, they had theirs for $4.99 a pound, and a lot of times I don't even see it like on sale that much or that often, or again that sort of cheap. So I actually thought it was a decent sale, so I'll probably pick up 2 of those, and depending on what the poundage size is, like it could be anywhere from like 2 to maybe like 4 pounds. And if I'm gonna get 2, again, that could get kind of expensive, but they'll be a little bit more expensive dinners to make. So like I said, that's why I don't really know. You know, like I said, it depends on like the size of the meat and everything like that as well, and what they have like packaging wise and stuff. And then like for the chicken breast, I was like probably anywhere between like 4 to 6 pounds. But again, if they have like 2 smaller, like again like 3-pound packages, or like 3.5 pound, then I might wind up going up to like 7 pounds or something like that. If they don't have like smaller packages, or again somewhere where I can get between that, and if it's not like a huge big family size pack where like it is in like a, like, you know, 6-pound package or whatever, 5 to 6 pound package, I don't know. So like I said, we'll wind up seeing exactly, like I said, what that looks like at Jewel tomorrow. And like I said, they also had some Ibotta offers as well, but obviously I will share that all with you guys in tomorrow's vlog. But on top of that too, so I realized too that last week at I think it was Caputo's, maybe Valley Produce, something like that, I ended up getting, which was just on Monday. Like, we went this last Monday to the stores because we didn't go over like the weekend because of, or last week because we had stuff going on, and then on Sunday because of the, family Christmas party. So we went on Monday, and that was for like last week's sales though. But on Monday when we went, we ended up getting the corn. I got like 3 ears of corn. I was like, oh, maybe we'll like grill one day this week or something like that. And I looked at the weather, and it looks like it's actually supposed to start snowing at some point today, like, or not today, maybe tonight or like tomorrow morning or something like that. And then also it's supposed to snow at some point, I think maybe tomorrow as well, and then snow on Sunday. And like, it didn't look like it was supposed to snow on Sunday. Maybe that was it. I think it was supposed to snow at some point late tomorrow, and then also again it's supposed to snow on Monday, but it didn't look like snow in the forecast like for Sunday, other than again just that, but maybe it won't stick or whatever. But it's supposed to be still pretty cold. And I thought this was sort of funny because like I brought it up to my dad. I was like, oh, could we grill maybe one day over this weekend? And so I have to check with my mom too, because she has like a plan of like meals and stuff like that. But if not, maybe we can do it on Monday. The only problem is it might snow. And I thought this was funny though, just because we don't have a problem grilling in the winter. Like my dad, for Christmas, we grilled on the, or not grilled, we used, I guess we used the Blackstone, for Christmas breakfast. Bacon, and maybe they did egg, no, we didn't do eggs because they did the quiche. They did bacon and waffle, or pancakes, I think, out on the Blackstone. And then, so my dad has left the Blackstone, it's been like sitting on the deck. So it's like covered, you know, from the elements and everything. And so, but he like left it on there after, Christmas breakfast that he used. And so, and we have the grill is like covered in the yard. But, I realized too, I was like, the neighbors probably think we're like crazy because we don't care about grilling in the, you know, in the winter time, because like right now all of our furniture is off the deck, so we could also bring the grill up on the deck as well if we wanted to. But like, I don't know, my dad too, he spends so much time outside because he works out in the garage, and so for him, like, grilling is not like a weird thing. I feel like it's like weird for, again, because like it's winter, it might snow, like it's cold out, it's gonna be like 19 degrees as a high. And so like, I was thinking about this and I was like, people probably do think that that's really weird, but like to me I was just like, we have corn, we have burgers, we have, you know, like I probably will do my veggie burgers, like my plant-based burgers, and then I think we have packages of pork chops outside, so I was like, we can do some pork chops, like marinated pork chops, and do it with corn, because like since I have the fresh corn, I want to use it up instead of just leaving like, you know, the stuff in the freezer I can leave until next summer, and we can grill it by that point, you know, or spring or whatever, when it does actually get warm out. But I was like, since I have the corn, I might as well just grill, like why not? Plus I have deals, I've been getting deals recently on like veggie burgers, so you know, I was like, I'll go ahead and why not grill? But like I said, like to me, that's like not even a concept like that's like, oh, it's weird, it's cold outside, like we're not going to grill. Obviously, like most of the snow is melted outside. There's a little bit of like icy patches, sort of snowy patches outside, but there's not like a lot of snow. It's not like it's piled up or anything like that, and like we can't get to the grill. Like if we can still walk around outside, then to me like grilling is still totally acceptable. And like I said too, like my dad doesn't care, like because when I said that, he was like, oh yeah, that's fine, that sounds good, because he spends, like I said, so much time, he works out every night in the garage, and our garage isn't heated or has like air conditioning, like nothing, you know, it's a normal garage. It's not even attached to the house, it's a detached garage. And like, you know, my dad has a little space heater that sometimes he'll turn on if like he's really cold out there, but it's not like it keeps the heat in, you know, just sort of it's blowing on him, and he can, you know, like I said, while he's working out, stay warm, even though he's working out, so he kind of stays warm anyway. But like I said, you know, like to him, like it's not even like, you know, he spends so much time outside anyway, I think it's not even like really that big of a deal either. Like, you know, he's outside, you know, again, there's not pile up of snow, he has access to the grill, so why not, right? So like I said, I was thinking about this, you know, when I mentioned it, and then started thinking about like the logistic aspects of like, you know, yeah, there's still snow outside, it's freezing cold, like, you know, any normal person in their right mind probably wouldn't want to be outside grilling, but to us it's just, you know, like what we want for dinner. So, because I haven't had anything grilled in a while, obviously, like the last thing we grilled was like November maybe, which still I feel like is really late for like the normal person. You know, most people like grill a couple times during like the year, and you know, a couple times during the summer, and they're done. You know, us, we're like, if it's, you know, if we have a craving for wanting grilled food, we're gonna grill outside. We'll use the Blackstone. Like my dad, once we got the gas grill, I think a couple of years ago, like I think it was maybe a few years out of high school, once we got it and my dad started to really figure out and get good at grilling, like he loves it. He feels like if there's too big of a space probably between, like, you know, the last time we grilled in fall and when we first start grilling in, you know, spring, like I'm scared that he'll lose, like, you know, that sort of like, you know, his talent of grilling, sort of thing too. And I think he almost thinks that as well, like, you know, he's sort of like, oh, you know what, I haven't grilled in a while. And so like I said, it's just, to us, I feel like it's like a no-brainer, like, oh, we have the, you know, things that go along with grilling, like I said, corn, which normally you don't find great deals on corn in the winter, but again, I found an okay sale, so I was like, oh, we'll go ahead and pick it up, you know. So that's why I was just like, why not? We have it. We got stuff in the freezer. I have veggie burgers, which honestly, the 2 times that I see the best deals, normally at the beginning of the year for all those people that are on their New Year's resolution kick, and you know, so stores put that kind of stuff on sale, so you know, like eating healthier and stuff like that, and so I see great sales on that normally at the beginning of the year, and then also certain points during the summer as well. So I know when to stock up. Right now would be a great time to stock up, but I can stock up but also use some of the ones that, you know, I'm getting and grill with them right now, because like I said, to us grilling is not a weird thing. Like, you know, we might still leave the grill out in the yard and, you know, grill on it. Well, again, there's snow on the ground, like it's not that weird to us for some reason. And like I said, the more I was thinking about it, I was like, no, that probably is a little weird, like, but my dad just doesn't really seem to care. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be outside working out anyway, I might as well just, you know, I'll grill while I'm out there. Like, I feel like it's actually maybe a little bit more acceptable almost in the winter time for us to grill, because it keeps you warm while it's cold outside. While the, you know, blazing sun is beating down on you in the 100-degree weather in the middle of summer, the last thing you want to do is be standing around the grill, you know. So like I said, just, I don't know, it's maybe a weird thing to some people, but I feel like to us that's totally normal. So much as there's not like feet of snow outside and we can still have access to the grill, I think that we just still would. Like, why not? Like, you know, it's just, and on top of that too, I don't have dishes to clean when we grill. Like, the only thing I'm gonna have is probably a pot from cooking the corn in, and that'll be it. And even still, you can cook corn on the grill, like, so, you know, there's even less dishes that have to be taken care of when you grill. So to me, that's why I like it. So anyways, guys, we'll see how that winds up shaking out over this weekend. I'll let you guys know if we do wind up grilling one day. We just don't have watermelon, is what I realized right now, which normally we have to go along with like our grilling, or like potato or pasta salad. I mean, we could make it, but like honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you know, we'll just have the pork chops and again, like corn and stuff like that. So I'm sure my mom would like that because she loves corn. So anyways, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.